Hey guys, welcome back to another epic episode of Quad Nation, and as you can see, I'm on the Banshee. That is pretty awesome. And also, look at this. The road has been closed for ATV testing. Well, maybe not. Alright, let's get this thing fired up. It's not hard to start this quad at all because the engine's practically brand new, but the easiest way I found to start it up is to give it one compression kick and then one quick kick with no throttle. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Listen to her. Absolutely beautiful. So the only wear and tear this quad has is a little bit of paint missing on the front bumper. There is paint missing at the bottom of the A-arms where must have been a lot of grass slapping the A-arms. And then these pipes. These pipes are, I don't know, FMF I guess doesn't put a good metal on it or coating, because the actual frame of the Banshee did not rust, but the pipes are all rusted. This part must have been left a little cleaner because there's not much rust on it. Listen to that engine, guys. Absolutely beautiful. She sounds so clean too. Everything's original, from the chain and sprockets, the rubber, heel guards. I mean, look at that. No paint even missing from the heel guards. The frame is in complete perfect condition, other than, like I said, the front bumper where it must have been pushed up against something, and then where the grass ate through the paint on the A-arms. Other than that, absolute perfect condition. And of course, the pipes. They're a bit rusty, as you can see right here too. The head part right here, the head pipe, they must have focused more attention on it, because it's still shiny for the most part, but through here where it's harder to get to that pipe, it's all rusty. This thing is an absolute beast. So here we go. I want to show you a couple things I love about it that you won't get to experience on the Raptor, or any other 4-stroke for that matter. Wow, when you're on the pipe, or also known as the Powerband, this thing is just massive. It is got massive amounts of power. Here we go. Here we go. Do a first gear launch. Whoa! God! This thing is insane! It's a freaking animal! Wow! I was not expecting it to lift up, because out here I can just dump the clutch and it spins. Oh, man. Hang on, coordination! Whoa! I still can't get used to this, guys. Man. It's so different. The power delivery is so different than Megatron. It really is. And oh man, all right, so one of the first things I absolutely love about this quad is how every time you shift into the next gear up, it feels like it's already revved up. Where the 4-strokes, although Megatron doesn't have a problem when it shifts into the next gear, it doesn't like bog down. It has enough power to pull through hard through that gear, but it still has to wind up in that gear. Where on the Banshee, it feels like it doesn't have to wind up. Watch. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, this thing is an absolute beast. So that's number one. I love how when you shift it, as long as you're in the pipe, in the Powerband, it feels like it's just still in its prime when you shift. Number two, what I love about this quad, this is the best musical instrument ever. Listen to it. Watch. That is the best, absolute best musical instrument I have ever heard. Far better than any piano or guitar. In fact, next time my wife's got a schedule to go to a concert, I'm gonna have her go solo, and I'm gonna stay back and ride the Banshee because that is absolute. That's the best concert ever, guys. Oh man! God, this thing rocks. Seriously, this thing, I can't. God, it's got to be real close to Megatron. It's got. This is, guys, this is a stock Banshee. From what they're telling me, only high flow pipes. No, the jets have not been changed, and the carburetors. No intake. I'm running stock intake with lid. I mean, considering it just has a pipe, it's got to be real close to Megatron. It has to be faster than a stock Raptor. Another thing too, guys, if you're wondering if it needed to be rejetted for altitude, because I'm nearly at sea level here versus where the quad came from in Illinois, much higher than sea level, and also with the high flow pipes, it should have been it should have leaned the motor out a little bit, but I did bring it to the dyno, and it's running leaner than factory, but not dangerously lean. So it's a very good chance that what they're telling me is it is just a set of high flow pipes, which that is still insane though. For this quad has so much freaking power. Like, that goes to tell you the Banshee has, God, the potential is unlimited. There we go. Here's that. Listen. Here you go, guys. Oh man, the best concert ever. Whoa! Hang on! One day. Whoa! Alright, so you guys seen? Number one, I love how it feels like when you shift, you're already like boosted up in that gear. It doesn't have to really wind up. Number two, the musical instruments. I love the sound. But number three is probably my favorite, guys. So here it goes. I'm gonna have to go to the straightaway down here because I gotta get in a higher gear. And I'm gonna demonstrate to you what this thing does that I absolutely love, and the sensation is out of this world. That's where I'm coming through here at 50-60 miles an hour, and there's still so much power being delivered to the lime rock. It's actually breaking the tires loose, spinning them to where it leaves the rubber on the lime rock. That is insane, guys. Oh, God. I love that. Alright, what I'm going to demonstrate to you guys is going full send outside the power band and then coming into the power band, okay? And the sensation is out of this world because you won't feel it on 4-strokes, even though they have power bands. And yes, I just said 4-strokes have power bands because they do, and I'll be putting a video up. Before you tear me up in the comments, those of you who don't believe 4-stroke have power bands, before you tear me up in the comments, let me put that video out to you guys explaining how and what a power band is. And yes, every engine has a power band. Just some engines have a much more aggressive power band. Some engines you can't even feel the power band. But by definition, the power band is just where the area of operation and the RPM range where the engine is most efficient. That's all it is, guys. It's not this boost bottle or this NOS or this. A lot of people think the power band is this freaking right here. the gas shock. No, that's not the Powerband. I don't know who the hell thought of that, because when I was a kid, everybody told me that was Powerband, and I freaking believed that was the freaking Powerband. Anyways, that's not the Powerband. So, on 2 strokes, the Powerband, there's no Powerband, no Powerband, no Powerband, then Powerband! Okay, on a 4-stroke, the Powerband starts at the blip of the throttle and climbs basically along with the power curve of the torque and horsepower. So on a 4-stroke, it's very, very hard to feel the Powerband. I can feel it on Megatron, but it's very subtle, because the torque basically drowns out that sensation between no Powerband and Powerband. So here we go. On a 2-stroke, I want to explain something to you. If you go into a higher gear, we'll go 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and you're just, you know, cruising along with your wife, and all of a sudden you just want to show off and go, watch this, honey. No Powerband, no Powerband. Powerband! Oh, God! Frickin' sensation's awesome! Wow! That is insane. Let me demonstrate for you guys again. Number 2, 3rd gear, 4th. So I'm gonna roll into 5th gear. We're just trail riding, take our time. Not trying to blow the motor, and let's blow the motor. No Powerband, no power. Wow, Powerband! That sensation is out of this world, guys. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That sensation, guys, oh man, it is a weird sensation, but boy, I tell you what, it is freaking awesome. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to run through the gears, going no Powerband and Powerband, but you'll notice in the lower gears it's so quick to get in those higher up RPMs that it's sometimes you won't hit outside the Powerband. So here we go, 1st gear. Oh, yep, I felt it. Ready? Powerband! Nope. Nope, it just wants to stay in the Powerband. So let me do this. 6th gear right here. Ready? Full send. No Powerband, no Powerband, no Powerband. Powerband! God! Wow! Woo! Hold on to her, Quad Nation. We appreciate the state of Florida for closing this road down for sport quad testing. We do appreciate you. Shout out to Florida, the greatest state in the nation. It's also the state doing the best during COVID, because we don't shut crap down. COVID's real. I'm not gonna say it's not, but guess what? Ron DeSantis knows how to run stuff. Quad Nation 929. Oh, let me thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. And I also want to give a huge shout out to everybody that supports this channel, that shares it, that likes it. Really, really, really appreciate you guys, because I hope to bring even more stuff to the channel, test more stuff, blow stuff up. Don't even think about it, Buff. I'm way faster than you. So, just hang in there, guys. Keep supporting me, because I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Remember, keep God #1 in your hearts. Love everybody, even if you're a Democrat. Love them conservatives. If you're a conservative, love them Democrats. Because at the end of the day, we gotta live for Jesus. We gotta stop this hating, guys. Up next is gonna be the dyno run of a Banshee with high flow pipes. compared to a Banshee with stock pipes, because I got the stock pipes, about to throw them on, guys. And also I'll have top speed runs with the pipes, with the stock pipes. Don't want to miss any of this stuff coming up. And also the most epic part of this all is Banshee versus Raptor coming up big time, guys, with the pipes and with stock pipes. You don't want to miss anything. And as always, Squad Nation 929, I'm out.